inside the movie. Is it just me here with the cast and crew? So how did the movie go?
It went really well. It was a great audience. I'd probably say one of our best ones that we've had. Just so engaged and consistent laughs, which can never ask for better than that.
And now you're everything. You're the producer, the writer. Was it tough to do all the jobs yourself?
Well, I did the jobs myself, but I also had a great group of friends and team to help me out. So when you say all the jobs yourself, I kind of just, if I don't do it, I allocate it, and I have wonderful people who I trust and could depend on and go to help me do it. So I kind of equate it like I'm kind of the captain of the ship. I don't hoist the sails. I just say, well, hoist those sails, and someone else does it. So yeah, it's a lot of hats to wear, but I had a great group of people to help me.
So tell us what this movie's about.
Do you want to take that?
I can a little bit.
You were there.
I was in it, but he wrote it. But it's a romantic comedy in the style of Cyrano de Bergerac. It's sort of a gay version of Truth About Cats and Dogs. I play a young writer, introverted, doesn't really think highly of himself, glasses half empty kind of thinking. I meet the man of my dreams online. We start chatting. We talk on the phone. It's going amazingly well. We decide to meet up. I realize my roommate, this sexy go-go, extroverted, hot, shirts off all the time guy, has been using my computer. So every picture that went out of my profile was his. And it's what he was seeing. So I start to sabotage myself, thinking this guy is not going to want to meet me physically. He's going to want to meet my roommate. So I get my roommate to pose as me, thinking that I'll eventually win him over with my wit and charm. And then it doesn't go so well. But romantic is a stronger word or a bigger word than comedy. So not to give too much away.
You got to go see it to get it.
Yeah, you have to go see it. That whole cliche thing. I can't tell the ending, but yeah.
So what is next for both of you?
Well, we go to Outfest next week in Los Angeles. We're going to be screening there on the 16th. And that's going to be at the Ford Amphitheater, which is going to be a really great, it's an outdoor venue, which is wonderful. It's going to be screening at several other film festivals across the country and also internationally. And TLA has picked up the film, so they're going to be distributing this fall. This October it's going to be coming out. And also JC's been working on another script I'm sure he can tell you about. And I wrote a script as well that we're looking to collaborate on together. So I know JC wrote another romantic comedy.
Yeah. I have another a romantic fantasy, kind of in the vein of Splash and Big. I'm kind of a child of the '80s movies. I like '80s movies. So the next one is going to be a romantic fantasy, and I don't have a name for it yet, but it's a technology-based love story with two boys, and I'm planning on shooting it in September. So hopefully we'll be again on the festival circuit beginning of the year.
And your future movie?
I have another film that's coming out this fall called 16 to Life. I have a supporting role in that. That's going to be coming out this fall, limited theatrical, and then on to DVD after that. And another dark comedy called The Apocalypse According to Doris, which is I play a extraterrestrial believing virgin in that one. So total typecast. And no, but three good films all coming out at the same time, which has been really good, and it'll be a really nice vehicle. And hopefully, it'll just continue to get more work and get me out there for more jobs.
And hopefully you come back to QFest.
Absolutely.
Is this your first time in Philadelphia?
It's both of our first times in Philadelphia.
How do you like it?
It's great. It's amazing. I mean, you walk around and you see so much architecture at first. You see all the centuries, and it's beautiful. And luckily, it cooled down a little bit for us. Yeah. And it was raining the first day, and we were like, "That's fine with the rain because it's actually a few degrees cooler than what we've heard." So it's beautiful. It's been a great experience for both of us.
Yeah, you like Philadelphia too?
Yeah, it's great. The people. I'm originally from New York, so I always love coming back to the East Coast because you get that sense of just honesty and real, and people don't have a lot of the pretense that they do in LA. You get off. We got in the car and we drove to the toll, and there's this burly gal, and she's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I was like, "Okay."
I'm on the East Coast.
Yeah, I was on the East Coast. I was like, "This is great."
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good time at QFest.
Thank you.